Yours, big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. And listen, man, we cooled down the Miami Heat tonight, which we need. It was a necessary win for our morale, for us to feel confident that we can compete. You know, we needed this win. We really did. Being in fifth place means a lot to me as a Nets fan because we dropped all the way down to 11th place without KD, and now we ain't got Kyrie. So it just looked real nasty. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was hectic last season, and and I, I feel like right now we preventing that. We are preventing us not being in the playoff contention, and we are playing good basketball right now. I see y'all in the chat. Shout to Leak Bremer, what up? Shout to they call him Brooklyn Bridges. Yeah, man, he got a tag name already. All facts. Um, Juice Lee said Bridges was looking legit. All facts. Iceman said that was on Butler and elite defense. All facts. We gonna talk about it, man. Nets Nation, what's up? Let them know, Angelo. We out here winning games, man. Competing, playing good. Mikel Jordan, you're already the dark net. I like that, the dark net and the nets. I like that play on words. Shout to you. Andre, he said, put you in a pan. Bang, I guess. I don't know who the hell you think you're gonna put in the pan, but it ain't Big Fan Breezy. Barry said Brooklyn Bridges. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, when you think about this game tonight, I feel like we competed in that first half. We came out, we did our thing. You know, Cam Thomas did his thing. Let's look at the scores real quick. No, before we get to the scores and who did what, I want to say as a team, we had the tempo, right? Look at the tempo. We pretty much held the lead or kept it close. You know, we competed the whole first half. They jumped out and had the lead for a little bit. You can see that here, right? And then at the end, I feel like we had control in that third, fourth quarter. You know, you could see the points. And Cam Thomas, I think Barry said it, or somebody said Cam Thomas. No, that was JS. He said he don't make meaningful baskets, and I called Cap on it. And he was part of the reason we was taking a lead and going up and holding the lead. I mean, obviously, Mikal Bridges cooked them, and that's a big part of the reason why we won tonight's game. But listen, the tempo means a lot. We at home, we need to be controlling the tempo. We don't need to have teams having us fight back to take the lead and tie it. No, we had control in this game in the second half. They were up by 4 points in the first half. Then we cut it down and took the lead going into the fourth quarter. And we pretty much controlled it from there. You know, they don't have a lot of offense. You see, they scored 105 points. I think our defensive team is strong. And if we're going to continue to play like that, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. I seen I didn't finish watching Jock Vaughn post game interview, but I seen Mikal Bridges and he was saying the same sentiments. He felt the same way. He like, yo, I like what we are as a team on defense. I want to keep building and growing. I like our potential. We do not have a super team no more. We just got a good team. This is all around a good team. Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets staying in the standings, staying in fifth place. We needed this win. All facts. Listen, when it come down to the players, let's talk about it. First, let's look at Miami, right? And I'm doing this to show you that the defense that we played. Jimmy Butler shot 4 for 11, under 50%. Bam no, he played his game. He had a good game actually. Max Strus played his game. Gabe Vincent, he was I feel like he was cooking in the first half. In the second half, I feel like we slowed him down. Duncan Robinson had him on clamps. I seen that one basket that Jamari made. Whatever. I think they starting five looked pretty good. They had 5 plays in double digits, but they really couldn't do no damage to us. They really couldn't do no damage. I'm gonna come back to the score. I just want to show y'all the standings real quick. Show y'all where we at. You know, we in 5th, and the Knicks is right behind us, and we cannot let up. We got to continue to play basketball. We got Chicago when we come back. Not this week, Friday, but next week, Friday. And yeah, I like us in the standings at 5th place, man. I really do. We would face Cleveland if the playoffs started today. There's a gap between 5th and 4th, between 4 games. I wonder if we can close it. I wonder if we could close it. We won tonight. They lost. Cleveland lost tonight. Philly and Cleveland pretty much got the same record. Well, not really. Philly got 4 less losses than Cleveland, so they got more games to play. They might have some back to backs, so we'll see how they handle that. But for the most part, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we're gonna be strong in 5th or 6th place, but we got to be careful, man. We don't want to slide to 7th. I don't think we go to 8th. I think we stay between 5th and 6th. Barry says Simmons still have to go. I totally agree, bro. He is not. He acting like he not playing hard. Like it's hard hated it. I tweeted him and said, "Show him who you are." What kind of voice? Ben Simmons got to remind the basketball world who he is, man. He can't be playing like that. He only had 2 points. He played for 12 minutes. It's like he not even giving no real effort out there, yo. That's the shit that's blowing mine. It's like, damn, bro, you over care if you over care. What's up? Like you over care. What did Ben Simmons do tonight? What did he do to be? Let's see. What did Ben Simmons do? I don't got to read his stat line for real. He do shit. Spencer had 9 points, 5 assists, shot 3 for 4. Okay. Spencer more of a facilitator and defender. 3 for I like that game. I like when Spencer he could do both. He could play. He don't have to play a big offensive role, and he's not ball dominant like that. Excuse me, but god damn, man, McCall Brooklyn Bridges couldn't miss. He was just playing great out there. Like, good lord, we need that every game. But this is what I wanted to say. With Mikal Bridges, we got a mid-range game. We got a mid-range game with Mikal Bridges. For the most part, we took 39 threes and we won the game behind the 3-point line, in my opinion. But a big part of that is the fact that we got a mid-range game, and the style of Jacques Vaughn was supposed to be taking a lot of 3 balls because Kevin Durant not there. But the fact that he could do what he did and hit those mid-range shots, it shows that it can open up the 3-point shooters, because now you keep the defense honest by having somebody in the mid-range that could score the ball. They don't know where you trying to score the ball now. But without Mikal Bridges giving us a mid-range game, we got Cam Thomas to do it. And he looked mad for some reason in the post-game interview, but it's all good. We got the win. But hopefully he all right, man. I want him to be happy as a player on the Brooklyn Nets. I don't want, he had 19 points in 21 minutes. Like, we need to keep him. We got Cam Thomas in double digits. We got Cam Johnson in double digits. So my thing is, for Cam Johnson, is he like that to be taking 10 3-pointers? Is he like that for real? Shout out to Joe Harris. He was 2 for 6, but them shits look like he was hitting. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he did his thing. But he only had 9 points. But shout out to Joey. I thought he played a good game. It's solid. 9 points in 12 minutes. That's solid. Yeah, Ben Simmons, man, you getting paid a lot of bucks to have this stat line. Wow. Royce O'Neal, 3 for 4, 2 for 3 at the 3-point line. I like it. 8 points, +9 on a plus minus. out there playing defense, 4 assists. So he finding guys out there too. Mostly Joe Harris too, and that's what they were saying. The commentators, it was like, yo, they fit seamlessly together as teammates, and yeah, I like it. I like it. Putting Joe Harris and Royce O'Neal in the lineup at the same time is dope. But Cam Thomas, man, this guy's good, man. Shot 50% 3 for 5 behind the 3-point line, which was his weakness last season. Shooting the 3 ball, he knocks that down with no problem now. He got it. You 3 for 5, you got it, bro. You got it. It's a strength now. You're a 3-way scorer. They cannot stop you. You're a pure scorer. They can't do nothing with you, and it's like that. Shout out to my guy. SRK said, told y'all Brooklyn Bridges will cook against Heat. Sure did. Sure did. He was cooking, man. He was scoring the ball in the first half and the second half, man. He's like our number one option right now. And I think that's why I think Cam want to be the number one option. But when you look at what happened tonight, I think it could go either way. With Cam or Mikal Bridges could be the number one option. I don't think that Cam Johnson should be the number 2 option. I think Cam Thomas should be the number 1 or 2 option. And nobody should be taking more shots than Cam Thomas. So let's look at the shot selection. Cameron Johnson took more shots than Cam Thomas, but had less points. How you like those apples? 6 for 11. He's 6 for 14, respectfully. But those are the 3 players that shot more than 10 times. Bleak Bremer says, yeah, can't lie. Cam is entertaining to watch when he's on. Yo, man, you already know. Listen, he's a great scorer, man. He's a bucket. He's a great scorer, man. I love watching him play basketball. One of my favorite players. He might be my favorite player, especially with KD not there. He might be my favorite player on the Brooklyn Nets for sure. And I love Spencer Dinwiddie. I like both of them. Probably. League Bremer says Breezy Cam Thomas is having a Linsanity type of run. You think he could keep it up? Yes, indeed, I do. I just seen that he was averaging 26 points over the last 9 games. The reason why I think he stays consistent with scoring the ball is because that's how he got to the NBA. He was drafted in the first round, 27th pick, broke records for LSU. He had 24 20-point games as a freshman for LSU. Yes, I think he could be a 20-point scorer for the Brooklyn Nets, and I think we see that before the season ends. He's average, and the 26 points is because of the 3 40-point games back to, you know what I mean? Back to back, then then another back. You know what I mean? So yes, to answer your question, my guy, I think he keeps it up. We should expect Cam Thomas to be a 20-point scorer from now on. Facts. You see, Cam Thomas wasn't in that trade, huh? You see, Cam Thomas wasn't in that trade. I told you they was going to use. They need him. They wasn't sure on Kyrie, and look what happened. So it's a good thing that he stayed. Jay Hollywood said, Coach feels like Cam isn't ready just yet. Wait, you heard that in a post game interview? Why you say that? He said that? Oh my God, Jay is in the building. I got you, Jay. I'm gonna drop the link. I ain't know you was pulling up, my guy. Shout out to my guy, Jay. Lee Brewer said, good point. It's impressive what he's doing at barely 6'3", probably shorter than listed. Facts. Can't call it, won't spoil it. But what I will say is that Cam Thomas has been impressive since his rookie season. He played 67 games his rookie season. And this season, he didn't. I don't think he gets to play 67 games, but he definitely gonna get 50 plus. I don't see him getting another DNP for the rest of the season. Like something crazy will have to be happening for him to get a DNP. But nah. He said SRK said Kim is our best scorer, but Bridges is an all-around better player. I imagine is what he's saying. Listen, man, I respect it. I respect it, man. I'm glad they're on the same team. Glad they're on the same team. Tizine, what up? What up, Jay?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Brooklyn Nets.
Right. You know, Good win tonight. Know what I mean, I'm still not impressed. We still got to figure out these rotations because a lot of this game was looking not characteristic of the basketball we've been playing this year.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, what rotations you like? Because before you answer that, what I will say is this: with the time that they got, uh, I think what they doing before All Star break is seeing if Mikal Bridges can be a number one option. After what I seen tonight, I think he deserves to be in the starting lineup. And Finney Smith, I don't think he's an archer like that. I think he take too many threes. I'm not a fan of Finney Smith taking that many 3-pointers.
Right, but he was shooting 40% up until now, so maybe the gym is Brooklyn different in Brooklyn. I don't know, but
Dorian Finney Smith, he was 0 for 4, 0 for 3 behind the arc. And my thing is, for him to be such a big body, we got to make him on the floor to help Claxton.
right,
You got to have him out there.
right. But I think we should be building a starting lineup around Cam Thomas, man.
Okay, let me hear it, man. Let me hear what your lineup sound like with Cam Thomas.
I don't know what the lineup is. Whatever lineup is best around Cam needs to be the lineup.
Yeah, all right.
That's
Well, I'll give it a go. I'll say Spencer, Cam Thomas.
and honestly, I might like uh my boy with Cam, but maybe not. You might be right with Spencer, but
Who you talking about?
the 70-point backcourt, man.
Oh, Ed Sumner.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, Ed Sumner nice, but I don't think they want Ed Sumner to start.
they don't
Um,
want him to do anything right now. They turning him into Cam Thomas.
uh, what? Say that again?
I said they don't want him to do anything. They turning him to Cam Thomas. They're gonna
Yeah,
put him.
well,
They're gonna put him on the bench so he grow a beard.
yeah, nah. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully they put Ed Sumner. I think Ed Sumner would shine in this lineup. To be honest, all of that defense, everybody defensive. You know what I mean? Sound like all of these guys are known
Quick,
for their deep
man.
to some extent. Put
He's
Cam Thomas and Ed Sumner next to each other with Finney Smith. Ben Simmons, I guess. But
yo.
really, Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson really took Ben Simmons' spot, and I like Dayron Sharp getting more minutes than Ben Simmons too.
Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Ben." Yo, I'm about to jump off that train, man.
Talk
He
to me.
is a 6 foot waste of space, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
yo, bro. He just be out there just getting cardio, just running up and down the floor, like he'll be standing there, somebody run right by him for a layup. He'll just move out the way. Won't
Mm-hmm.
even get the rebound. Let them get their own rebound.
Yep. I seen
Like,
that versus the Knicks. I seen he threw long ball, a long pass, and Josh Hart stole it. So
yeah,
now, right now he in the paint, and Josh Hart just go right at him. He don't jump and try to defend it or nothing. I was hot.
right. They getting their own rebounds. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Put anybody else in the game. Because not for nothing, I'm not gonna lie like the boy can't defend. And if he wanted to score, he could, but he don't want to score. So I don't know. Bench him.
Yeah, yeah. I'm off the. Yeah, I'm not. Listen, everybody there. Listen,
Yo,
even
listen,
and now it's the commentators even said it. They
listen.
said since KD and Kyrie left, everybody stepped their game up except Ben Simmons.
And what is the first 3 letters in bench?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, him. He out of here, man. I'm not a fan. To keep it real with
Like,
you.
and look, I be trying to be optimistic with people that's on the team,
Yeah,
but
me too.
until they get him a fucking psychiatrist or something and figure out what his issue is shooting the ball. Because honestly, I watched a game like a pickup game he played in the summertime. He did a fadeaway jumper. He didn't do a fadeaway jumper all year.
Nah, I'm off. It's whatever with him. What up, Kim? What's good, bro?
What
Yo,
up?
where's Leonardo at, man? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah. He was in my chat. He was in the chat earlier. It's
Where's
quiet
Leonardo?
for him
Because
now.
he be talking about $10,000, $10,000. He'd have lost
Hmm.
another $10,000 tonight.
Yeah, he did. Well, I wouldn't let him make that bet on my page, man. He'd have been cooked.
No, the thing is, he kept trying to make the bet. If I would have made the bet, I'd have been up 20 racks right now.
Crazy. What up, Ken?
What up? What up? I ain't even watched the next game. I fell asleep
The
on
next
Monday.
game?
The Knicks, the
Oh, the
Knicks.
next game. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I watched the game tonight though.
The
It
next.
was a good game.
Yo,
It was
you
a
lucky
close
you fell
game,
asleep, man.
huh?
You lucky you fell asleep, so you ain't have to see that.
Yeah, I had a feeling too. Like they was saying we won 10 straight. Like the setup, you could just tell by the setup before the game if we gonna win or lose. You could tell, bro. I ain't know Bristol was gonna have 40 though. That shit surprised me.
Nah, I
You feel
wasn't
me?
Bro,
feeling that.
they keep saying we such a tough defensive team, but niggas is scoring on us easily.
Yeah, no, I
Like,
wasn't.
listen. I'm gonna say this: you could be the best defensive team in NBA. If you cannot score, if your offense is not at least top 10, you still not gonna win games. You need the offense to match your defense, bro. Like that's the problem with us right now. We have good defense. Don't get me wrong, but if we don't have offense to reward the good minutes we do play good defense, we're not gonna go nowhere. We gonna be in close games, and that's about it. We're gonna still lose because teams gonna have multiple opportunities of scoring us, which means somebody gonna like a Brunson or like a like the clip like somebody gonna get hot
Right
in the
in.
span where we not scoring. Like we going scoring draws basically. Like they gonna
Nah,
have
If you telling me
stars
that's
like
gonna
Embiid who
happen,
gonna get to the free throw line and score.
if you telling me
nah.
that's what's gonna happen, that's what's gonna happen. Because I've been watching these games,
I
and
disagree with both of y'all.
we do not have enough
But hold on, breezy,
people.
breezy. Let me ask you, isn't it gonna come down to who makes more shots? Because obviously both teams gonna play defense, but
Nah,
who gonna make more
nah.
shots?
Like it. Okay, I like how. Listen, you watered that whole thing. Both teams gonna play defense, so let's talk about it. You got 3 quarters with the Miami Heat with 20 plus points, and 1 quarter with 30 plus points. They ain't normal. We locking shit down. We making it tough, and we don't have no chemistry for real. We ain't do shit. We got 1 win out of 2. We got 1 win out of 3. And that's what pretty much the experience we got with this new group. I mean, this is 4 new players, and they inserted in the starting lineup. If they practice together in this week off, while there's no
Yo, I,
basketball,
I don't think they get the
I'm
practice.
well. Even if they don't get the practice, they call each other and fucking just learn
They
the
should they
different
should
terminologies when they make calls. Like, yo, we calling the ISO when we say this, and we calling the pick and roll when we say that.
they
With
should
they even if they
illegally
do that.
practice. They should illegally practice and just practice. But I saw Jock Vaughn say after the Knicks game, because I just was watching all the Jock Vaughn interviews, and it's after the Knicks game, he said, "I wish we could practice during All-Star break." So
Yeah, I
that,
seen that. I
that
don't understand why they can't practice. I'm really not with that.
I guess it
Um,
must be in their contracts, like they don't got to play. Like
right, right. Shout to Jay Hollywood. He said he didn't say that word for word, but in a nutshell, but he did say he made good decisions. Yeah, I think
you
Jack
didn't
Vaughn is
say what?
he talking about Cam Thomas game. He's always like that when it
Did you
comes to
see?
Cam
Did you
Thomas.
see Cam Thomas interview after the game?
Yeah, he was
Wait, he
hot.
was bad or something?
Yeah,
This nigga interviewing like Marshawn Lynch right now. Like, yeah,
yeah.
I'm just here so I won't
But
get
why
fired
is he mad though, bro?
because
Bro,
they
I wouldn't
fined
play
him
him
20
either.
We
million.
Hold on,
don't know.
you know why I
We
wouldn't
don't
play him
know.
right now? When the nigga come in the game, right? He
Yo,
know that the team just gonna double him because he just want to score. Why you don't want to give the ball up and then get it back?
Nah, he
nah,
was do that.
I
Nah,
don't
he
No,
give
was
no,
do that.
I'm talking, bro.
that
Today he
shit,
was not, yo. Today he was
Nah,
not giving that shit up, bro.
nah, that's
Miami
not
was
bro.
true.
triple teaming that nigga. He said,
That's
"Nah,
not
I'm not
true.
giving this shit up."
Nah,
He
listen, I
made two
seen him
passes.
make. He had 4 assists.
Yeah, I seen him make 2 or 3 of them passes where he was double team, pass it to Joe for a
Yeah,
3-pointer, like a jump
yeah,
pass over to the side,
yeah,
over the double team.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen, man, I'll cook
So
your
that,
face.
why do y'all think Jock Vaughn don't play him consistently since Katie and Kyrie not here? Like, why do y'all
Because
think?
Jock
I think it's
Vaughn,
because of his playmaking.
because Jock
Nah,
Vaughn is a jock rider, so he be
nah. Listen,
riding jocks. He got
nah.
to play. Look, you're not listening. He got
I
to
disagree.
play.
What's up, nephew?
He got to play.
What up,
Yeah,
big
what's
dog?
up, loser?
Loser. Okay, we take that.
Yeah, we starting off like
We take
hot
that.
like that because you was talking all that shit. Your
Hey,
Brooklyn
hold on.
Nets can't do nothing. You're not better than
No,
nobody in the
hold
East.
on. Hold on.
Nobody. You're not better
Okay.
than us. You're
Eh,
not better than them. You're not
okay.
better than.
So,
That was
go
you.
ahead. No, finish.
That
Finish.
was
Well,
you.
no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
That was you
It's
though.
hold on for a minute. It
That
still
was
is
you.
me. Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
So,
bro,
so
bro,
y'all still got
bro. Are you
smoked
gonna let
again.
me talk? I mean, I know you won, bro.
Did
Are you
y'all
gonna
get
let me
smoked?
talk?
No, y'all got smoked
No, no, we
again.
didn't get smoked. We lost the game, but that's fair.
Y'all got smoked in
But
that
that's
fourth
fair.
quarter.
But hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute
Y'all
now.
lost again. Now you came in and interrupted us. Hold on, we was in the middle of
Because
something.
nephew said I can talk, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you
Yeah,
was in,
It,
I did. I did. I
yeah,
said what up
it
to
said
Big
let
Tony,
me
man.
we
talk,
was in,
bro.
we was in the middle of something. But go ahead, Tone.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll be quick, bro. No,
Take the Miami
congratulations.
Heat floor because it's
Yeah, yeah,
hot in the
y'all.
pan.
That was no, it
It's
ain't
hot
hot.
in the
But
pan.
hey, I give you all that, bro, because you won. So ain't nothing I can say. That was a good
Again,
game, man.
no one again. Say
Oh
again.
my God, man.
We won
Y'all won,
again.
bro.
We won
Y'all
again.
won.
Again.
Y'all break the time. We got y'all one more time,
Again
bro.
without
But y'all,
KD.
y'all break the time.
Oh, so hold
Okay.
on. So we got the tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, because y'all two zip. We only
All right,
played three
so
times. We only played you three times this year.
shout
I thought it was four, but it's only three this year.
Yeah, we
Last year it
won
shout
was
again
four.
now.
yeah, shout out to Big Tone. I was kind of hoping you pulled up because I kind of wanted to break the game down with you in a way where
We
I'm
set the
listening.
tone tonight.
Right, I listened to the
Oh, I don't
game.
run. Hold on now. I don't do no running.
Yeah,
Don't, man,
Nah, you
shit.
showed up. You ain't
Oh,
running. You here.
need a do. I don't do no running. Go ahead, nephew.
yeah. Now I was saying that when I listened to the game, they said that the majority of the Heat players are from the G League.
Yeah,
So
we
I
got
said,
10.
right. So what now? My thing is this. In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen this from the Nets as well. We will draft these young guys from college. They be in the college for a year. Cam Thomas
Mm-hmm.
was in there for a year, and Day'Ron Sharp. They did the same thing to Cam Thomas and Day'Ron Sharp. The difference is Cam Thomas went to the G League and scored 40, and then they asked him to come right back. So what I'm saying is Day'Ron Sharp, they keep him warm there. So they using the G League to keep these players warm. And what I'm saying to you, Big Tone, I'm asking if you agree or not.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that these NBA teams are intentionally drafting them early to put them in the G League team? Because it's not just Cam Thomas and Day'Ron Sharp. It's the Heat. I heard Jordan Poole. There's examples of it. You heard of it?
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm look, I don't know what you did a couple of months before, but I told what Miami did last year. You got to remember, we had 10 last year too. Number one seed and went all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals with G leaders. We had 10 last year too. And what that did not only to the Miami Heat organization, I was telling everybody that what's going to happen with these young players coming in the G League, Summer League, wherever you want to call them, and playing, and you have the right development organizations,
There you go.
they're not going to be going after these Kyries and these KDs after a couple of years. I'm trying to tell y'all, because number one, these young boys are motherfucking playing
Mm-hmm.
and they are showing that they can be in the NBA.
And they're
And what
getting
these
paid too, because
they
they
get
get paid
paid.
in the G
And
League.
what these owners are doing is say, why the fuck am I giving you 50 million, motherfucker? When I got this young boy hungry, grit and grind, I can give him 7 to 10 million. And this motherfucker gonna give me almost the same result, if not the better result. Now, don't get it twisted. You always want a veteran player on your team. You understand what I'm saying? You might just need that one. But I'm telling you, they're going to, this 30, 40, 50 million out with what these young guys are doing, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that shit going to get eliminated because
Right.
these young
So
guys, man, they are
right.
coming, they are playing, and they're holding their own in the
For
NBA
sure.
with these veteran players.
Right, for sure. So hold on, let me add to that. What I wanted to say to that was far as building a championship culture team, I see that the G League is becoming more essential to the NBA every season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing it like it's a thing now. And I'm saying that to say that these players are getting paid. So being in college is different from actually getting paid to play basketball. So
Right.
I get it. So what I'm saying is the whole wave of it, I'm with it. I think it's cool. And when I heard that, I ain't even like have no jokes. Like I'm just like, yo, that's kind of smart the way they just developing these players in the G League because they getting paid and they feel like they above the talent in college. That's why they got drafted in the first place. And another thing I seen Sean Marks do is get undrafted players.
That's what
DDJ
we
is an
got.
undrafted
All
player.
that, but that's the 10 players. There's summer league, but
Okay.
all of them are undrafted. The
See what
only
I'm
one
saying?
is the only one is drafted is Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, the one who's out, the 6'11 Jovic, who's out, who him and Jokic from Denver from the same country.
Okay.
Actually neighbors, them motherfucking neighbors. And that's it. Them the only four. Them the only four that is. Shit, almost forgot my man, Victor Oladipo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nah,
we got Kyle Lowry. We got Kyle Lowry from Raptors, so he wasn't Miami Heat from the beginning. But okay, we can say Kyle Lowry. So out of the 15, only 6 are actually drafted. The rest of them are undrafted and summer league players. And these that now outside of two, which is Orlando Robinson and Jamal Cain, who didn't play today. Them two, everybody else was on our team last year. These are the same undrafted players that when Bam, Jimmy, and all them went down, took us to the Eastern Conference Finals with Kyle leading the way. Just Kyle on the floor because all the rest of them was out.
Yeah, I want to.
It's gonna be a new day in the NBA, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all all this big. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
No, I feel you. But what I'm saying is, with the defense that y'all got, I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised to see Mikal Bridges get his career high on Jimmy Butler. He got 45 on Jimmy Butler.
No.
Yo, you being too
Come
humble
on
with this Miami Heat fan,
no,
man.
no, he don't have to. That's all right. You can, because I'm telling you, you're gonna be humble too. Don't worry about it. But you can enjoy it tonight. Hey man, I ain't mad at you. You supposed to enjoy it. You get a win. But it wasn't on Jimmy Butler. Stop it.
Hold on.
Because we switched. It wasn't all on Jimmy now. I'm not gonna let you
said
lie
we're gonna
like
get
that.
humble. Is we gonna get humbled by the Miami Heat though?
Well, we only play it one more time. So I mean, okay, even if we win, you can brag just like we bragged last year, 3-1, we beat y'all. So this year,
even if we win, this was more. This, Tone. This was more than bragging rights, man. I mean, we held 5th seed because of this,
and we knocked y'all down the seed because of this.
Well, no, y'all.
Yeah, because we knocked y'all down. The Knicks was over y'all.
We tied Knicks. No, Knicks over us now because we tied.
Yeah, because y'all lost,
because they
so
beat
we
us.
knocked y'all down.
Bro, it's 23 games left.
No, I mean, that's
saying,
fair.
That's fair. Y'all knocked us down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I tell you what. Then here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what I want. Turn up. That's what I want.
How I'm gonna do it.
Get mad.
I got $200 saying we gonna have a better record after the season over.
Now you sound like this dude. The other Miami
that's the only
I got
way you do
$10,000. I got $10,000.
Oh no, I ain't betting no.
You sound like him.
Hold on, I ain't no
sound like him.
I don't let these motherfuckers. Hold on now.
Hold on. What's his name? Leonardo. Oh, you know the other Miami Heat fan, Leonardo.
Yeah, man.
I heard.
I see
he be over there. Yeah, he be over there with Reggie a lot. That's where I seen him at the one with the video.
Is that a Miami thing? Y'all just start wanting to bet as soon as you lose in an argument?
Oh well, first hold on.
As soon as you get in the pan, you want to bet?
Hold on for a minute. First of all, I already got a bet from the beginning of the season. $700 that we're gonna have.
I don't know. I don't make bets with
people. No,
I
didn't say you. I didn't.
I know. I'm
just
saying
hold
I
on.
don't because I need a reference that proves you pay your debts like a Lannister.
Oh well, all you gotta do, but see, you don't. If you only come over here on Nephew's Breezy channel, then you ain't gonna know that. But I haven't lost. I mean, I won, and they paid my regulars. See, I only bet my regulars. Now I would consider you a regular because you are always over here with Nephew Breezy, and every time I come over, even when I don't come on, Ever since I've been listening, nephew, you've been over here, so I would consider you a regular. So I wouldn't have no problem with bet. Now I ain't saying you gonna bet. I'm just giving you, how I'm doing it because you're a regular. See, I don't just bet no random people, bro. Number one, I bet only true fans. I don't bet no motherfucking fanboys. I don't bet no motherfucking player fans. Yeah. I don't do the fan. I don't do the player fan shit. You got to be a fan of that team.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna bet you, but what I will say.
Oh no, ain't nobody got bet me. I was just throwing that out there, but we having fun with it. Go ahead.
Hold on. What I will say is this: the Brooklyn Nets is just not a super team no more. We don't have superstars. We just a regular team. For lack of better
when was
words.
y'all super team?
I'm just saying. No, we were. Listen, hold on. Let me tell you. When KD, Kyrie, and Harden was here, we were labeled as a super team, and now I'm saying we are not a super team. We are a team that we were when. Before KD and Kyrie and Harden came here, that same kind of feel, that same energy, that's what we are. And that's what we always wanted to be. We always wanted to build from there. It was Spencer Dinwiddie team. It never had to be KD or Kyrie team. The first season they came.
Well, I'm sorry, bro. You might as well.
And KD played zero games.
As of right now, bro, put it as Bridger because Spencer Dinwiddie ain't what you think he is. And I'm gonna close it with this, nephew. Hey, y'all, please do me a favor. Put this motherfucking Bam and Claxton shit to rest, because I think Bam just proved that he just destroyed this little light motherfucker tonight.
Claxton is tired.
He tired.
Come on, big tall. Claxton is tired. He playing the most minutes in his career right now.
He tired. Now he's tired. So when Bam destroy him, he tired. But
Bam
if he
did
gets
not destroy him.
Right. So he only had 9 points. Bam had 24 points. Bam dominated him down low, moved his little punk ass out the way, little light ass out the way, but Bam didn't. But hey man,
he got a couple lucky plays.
I get it. I know. Yep, it was luck. I know. It's Bam. It's right. It's Bam. So it's luck. But if Claxton did that, it wouldn't have been luck. It would have been.
How about this?
I get it's fair, man.
Why you bragging about him?
No, it's not bragging.
Why you bragging about him?
I've been telling y'all.
What about your Miami Heat wanted to trade him for Ben Simmons in October? What about that?
Want to trade who?
Miami. They was trying to trade him for Ben Simmons in October.
Trade who?
Who you think? Who you talking about?
Man, are you retarded, man? Are you listen to this
Look it up. The Nets turned it down.
Bruh.
The Nets turned it down.
Nigga, we wasn't getting rid of no fucking Bam for no Ben. Are you high, young man?
Yeah, I am. But the Nets turned it down.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The Nets turned it down. It was in October.
Bruh.
They were just talking about the other day. See, you don't be reading the news, OG.
Hey, OG, stop it, young man, stop it.
You don't be reading the news, OG. They said that. It was a 3-team trade. Bam to the Nets for Ben Simmons.
Tell you something, bro.
Why did they turn that down?
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me just shut you down with this. Yeah, because like you said, you high. I'm glad you admit that you high, so we can have fun with it. And I'm just gonna have fun with you because y'all won. I'm gonna have fun with you. Let me tell you what Pat Riley told these motherfuckers at the beginning of the season. It's 3 motherfucking players that I don't give a fuck who you try to bring here is off the table. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. So these fake ass motherfucking reports that you getting talking about something. And then of all, bro, you could have said AD, bro. It would have been more believable.
No, they said him.
Really?
That's what they said.
Bro, I know, yeah, I'm sure they did.
A star was born.
Let me tell you. Well, let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you something. They lied to you.
Tell me.
They lied to you, bro.
Bridges dropped 41 on your squad.
He dropped 45.
45.
What that
45.
mean? Okay, what that mean? What that mean?
You say y'all was gonna beat us. What you mean? What that mean?
Tatum dropped 40. Hold on for a minute.
He came up here talking bad humble. I had to get about his character.
Tatum dropped 49.
Last week you said y'all was gonna beat us. You was
yes, I did.
All that shit.
Okay, and y'all won.
Respectfully.
Right. Well, I tell you what.
Respectfully.
Y'all don't bet money. I'm gonna have fun with y'all. What's your drink? What's your fun drink? I don't care if it's soda or whatever. Let's have fun. You ain't gonna bet no money, so let's have fun.
We talking about basketball, man.
Yo, my favorite.
What you talking about?
My favorite drink is let me guess. pink flamingo, pink lemonade, man.
I'm about to have some tea right now,
like
and
I
I'm gonna
told
heat
you.
it up with Miami Heat.
Well, like I told you,
Miami lukewarm.
Give me flamingos over rats any day, bro. I told you that, nephew Breeze. Give me flamingo over rats any day. So,
Yo, man.
But I mean, it is what it is.
Y'all
but,
got
hey,
a
man,
bunch
like
of
I
shit
said,
down there in the swamp, man. Don't talk like that.
Okay.
Don't talk about the rats. Y'all got a bunch of shit down there in the swamp.
Hold on. First of all, I'm not from Miami. I don't live in Miami.
All right, well,
I'm just a Miami Heat, Miami Dolphin fan.
All right, so
and a
you're
Miami
a transplant
Hurricane
fan.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't
so
live down
perpetrating.
there. I'm perpetrating. Nigga,
Yeah, you perpetrating the fraud.
First of all, how you perpetrate? Nigga, I've been a Miami Dolphin fan for 53
Miami
years.
Heat.
And a Miami Heat fan for the 35 years. I don't have to be from Miami. Why the fuck I have to be from Miami? So you tell me everybody who's a fan is from the place that they're from?
How
of
you
a
become
team?
a fan then?
Because when they took my Baltimore Bullets and moved them to DC, we don't fuck with DC and BMO, so I wasn't gonna be no Baltimore, Washington, nothing.
Okay.
Except me,
17 in the fourth quarter, man.
I wouldn't.
Talk about that.
17 in the fourth quarter. You won, bro. Ain't is nothing to talk about.
Brooklyn Bridges.
It's plenty to talk about.
Plenty to talk about. Brooklyn Bridges, man.
You won. Okay, but here's the deal. I mean, because ain't nothing I can say. I mean, y'all won. You
can say a lot. You can say, yo, I liked when Brooklyn Bridges made that shot. Yo,
ain't nothing I like. It ain't nothing I like. Ain't nothing I like. We lost.
You ain't like it?
We'll get the last one. It's all good.
You won't.
Now, as far as ties, it ain't gonna mean nothing. As far as ties. But we ain't gonna need no tie because we gonna.
I don't think y'all gonna get the next one neither. By the time y'all play,
we gonna have. Ain't no need. We got a whole lot of other teams before you.
Hold on. Let me say something.
That's too far down the road.
Hold on. Let me say something. I'm gonna get to you real quick, Lab. But what I would say is this: since you guys feel like it ain't nothing to talk about, I think it's plenty to talk about. So first thing I want to say,
as far as again, you beat. I mean,
no. But again, just prior to the things that I had said when I bestowed the wisdom, the knowledge upon this Miami Heat fan when I pulled up to his page, out the Big Tone, I said we gonna be one of the better defending teams. And
you're not better defender than us, bro.
No, I'm not saying.
Well,
listen,
y'all scored 105 points, and we scored 106.
Y'all lose games. Y'all are 2 games in front of us, bro.
We a way better defensive team than y'all.
But we not 2 games behind you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Hey, you're not a better defender than us, bro.
But y'all had 105. We made y'all score less points than we scored.
I can play tonight. I can play that game tonight, y'all was just like
but the last game y'all scored less points.
When y'all lost 30-something games, the other teams were better defended. So that happens. So it ain't nothing to that. But yes, y'all are. But like I said, because y'all don't bet. But when this 82 game
is over, there's a pan on the side. You see the pan?
Put that pan up.
This is the only thing I can say.
I see, man. I got to put this pan up.
How much Jimmy Butler? Hold on,
bro.
How much Jimmy Butler had tonight?
Please,
he Jimmy Butter tonight.
Don't embarrass yourself like that, young man.
Butter in the pan.
He Jimmy the waiter.
Don't embarrass yourself like that. Don't go to the Jimmy Butler thing.
How many points he had tonight? That's your superstar. I want to know.
Only 13. That's all. And Bam had 24.
Superstar scored what?
And Bam, okay, what y'all superstar had? Because y'all said Dinwiddie is your man.
Hold on, no.
Nah.
Y'all said, nephew. No. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Don't make pretend you didn't say that. Now, don't make me go back on motherfucking nephew.
I got it, lad. Hold on. What I'm saying is this.
Yeah,
I didn't say that I didn't say he was our guy.
Okay.
Hold on.
He only had 9.
Bro,
I didn't call him he didn't call him a superstar, bro.
Yeah, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
I never called Jimmy no superstar. Y'all
you in the pan. You in the pan, fam.
Spencer Dinwiddie a superstar. I didn't call him a superstar.
No, I did not say you call him a superstar.
You in a pot. Fuck the pan.
I said you called.
Put a cast iron pot up.
You said Dinwiddie is your man.
Pressure cooker.
You said Dinwiddie is your man. That's what you say.
Yeah, but
Y'all
nah,
need
But that doesn't that's not equivalent to
that
saying he a
yo,
superstar.
Well, I ain't
listen,
never said Jimmy was our
Right,
superstar.
right.
But Jimmy
Dinwiddie's
is a
just a
superstar though.
hometown
He's a
guy, man.
star.
Oh, you sure? Because everybody out here said Jimmy
Bro,
ain't
Jimmy is a
nothing. Jimmy ain't
star,
shit.
bro.
Hey, well,
Come on,
thanks
man. We
for
gotta
letting
be
us
realistic,
know.
man.
Thanks
Jimmy's
for
a
letting
star
us
player.
know.
Yo, do y'all not agree
Because we've
Jimmy's a
been
star player
saying
or
that.
not?
Because we've been
Yeah.
saying
Is
that. Do
Jimmy
we
a
have
star
what?
player? Yo, I'm asking the
Yo,
panel, bro.
Oh,
I'm
Jimmy
asking the
is a
panel.
superstar to me.
of course.
I think Jimmy is a star. I
That's
give him
obvious.
credit, bro.
That's obvious. But he was
Okay
on
then.
Smash tonight.
But he
That's
got
what I'm
his ass.
saying.
Oh
Yo,
man, we lost.
Mel
We
Bridges
lost.
whooped that
Hey, bro,
ass
we
tonight,
lost to
man.
Detroit just
Yo,
like
pull
y'all
up Jimmy
lost it.
stats.
Come on, bro. You
I'm
can't,
about to pull up the matchup stats so
bro.
you can see
Y'all
the
can't.
match. Hold on. I want to do this because you said that and we can look at it. Y'all can see it too.
Oh my
Respectfully.
God,
Hold
13
on.
points in 32 minutes.
That's all.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Had that boy on clamps.
that's what it was.
That's what it
Uh-huh.
was.
Lockdown.
All right. See
Lockdown
this.
defense.
This is why I
He was
love
4
you.
for
This is
11.
why. Hold on for a minute. This is why I love you, delusional ass Nets fans, and I'm gonna love you even more. That's why I need y'all to talk what you talk, bro. Because when this shit is over, this shit gonna be so sweet. Now, first of all,
Yo,
you got y'all.
and I know,
Sweet
hey,
up
look,
pink
man, this is
lemonade.
not y'all problem. This is not y'all problem. This is a Miami Heat problem. First of
All
all,
right.
it's not nobody on that motherfucking court stopped Jimmy from getting down low. You know who stopped Jimmy from scoring down low? And
Bridges.
make no,
Brooklyn
motherfucker.
Bridges.
Jimmy Butler. First of all,
5 of
Bridges
his
was not
points were free
on Jimmy.
throws.
So, boy, so stop it.
5
Yes,
of
he
his
Okay, the
points
was.
were
man
free
scored
throws.
40.
Cam
Right,
Johnson.
I don't even know why I'm doing. Y'all have fun,
Cam
man.
Johnson.
Y'all have fun. I don't even know why I'm over here with this shit. You niggas
Yo.
have fun.
Yeah,
Y'all beat us.
he in the pen.
He
He
mad.
told
He
me
in the
pressure
blender.
I
cooker.
get it. Yep, he
He in the
stopped.
blender.
Bridges stopped. I know Bam sent that motherfucking bony ass, coward ass motherfucking Claxton through the motherfucking back of the board all night.
I bet they left with
Yeah.
an L though.
Exactly.
That's all right.
I bet they left
Bam
Brooklyn
did
with
his
an L.
job. And I bet Bam did his job. I bet that.
I bet
I
Bam
bet
mad
Bam
they
did his
lost.
job.
I bet
Yeah.
Bam mad
So
they
we can
lost.
have fun. We can have fun. We can have fun with that all day.
Yeah.
I bet Bam destroyed motherfucking Claxton ass.
I bet y'all dropped the spot in
Yeah.
the rankings.
And I bet Bam destroyed Claxton ass. Your
Listen.
turn. Your
Listen.
turn.
Okay, hold on.
No,
Let me say this.
his turn. Go
Cam
ahead.
Thomas, y'all got no
Yeah,
answer
that's
for
what I
Cam
thought. Because
Thomas.
we can have that fun.
No, but what I'm saying, y'all dropped in the rankings. You talking about Claxton having a bad
Exactly.
game.
I'm talking about
Y'all
Claxton
dropped in
because
the
you
rankings,
motherfuckers
like,
said Claxton shut down Bam.
No, he didn't shut him
Okay.
down. Bam played his
Okay.
game, but he was the only one that showed. Well, not the only one.
Bam, the only one that did his thing tonight.
Listen, in that second half,
And
he
Claxton
actually.
had 2
Hold on.
blocks.
Gabe had 23, so how Bam was the only one?
No. Because
Gabe
the
had
second
23?
half, it got quiet for Vincent. It got
Claxton's
quiet for him.
averaging.
Oh,
How many blocks a game
okay,
is
bro.
Claxton?
That
Have
first
y'all
half,
fun.
y'all was
This
cooking.
gonna be fun.
Y'all was
This
cooking in
gonna
that
be fun.
first half.
No, go ahead, man.
Half,
Oh my god, I would love.
You know what? You know
Oh,
what
look,
thing?
you
Go
put
One
the
thing I
pressure
could say.
cookers on the side.
Go
Put
ahead.
the pressure
You know
cooker.
one thing I could say. Y'all
Put the
ain't
pressure
have.
cooker up, Breeze.
Yeah, put a pressure cooker up real quick.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Put the
y'all
pressure
ain't
cooker
have
up, bro.
Tyler Hero. So,
Hold on, bro. Hold on. This one thing I don't do.
This is the slow cook
And
right
nephew Breezy will tell you, I don't do the excuse shit of injuries.
Nah, but I'm saying Tyler Hero will make your
But it don't
team
make no difference.
a way better team.
Yeah, it don't make no difference. He wasn't there. I don't do that.
Oh, they ain't have Kyle Lowry neither.
Hold on, we ain't have Victor OP either. We ain't have Yosef either. We got 5 guys out. But here's the thing, like I told
Well, you
nephew
know what?
Breezy,
Mikal
I don't
Bridges
do that.
play every
but
game.
hold on,
That's
bro.
a fact.
Hold on.
Durability.
That's a good thing.
Mikal Bridges never missed a game in college or high school.
Bro,
I mean,
that's a good
college
thing.
or NBA. I mean,
But
I
that's
don't know about
fortunate.
high school though.
That's fortunate that he never got injury. So now you blaming people for being injured?
No,
When
I'm
you
just saying.
motherfuckers cry?
I'm saying
When you
the
cry
best
when
ability is
your players are
availability.
out? So stop it, bro. Stop
The
that.
best
Don't do that, young man.
ability
But I
is
understand.
availability.
But anyway,
man.
I don't use that as no excuse. Like I always
It
tell
sounds like
nephew
you're trying to
Breezy.
use it as an excuse right now while saying that you're not
if
using
you
it.
let me talk, motherfucker.
Let him
Nah.
get his shit off. Let him get his
If
shit
you
off.
let me talk, nigga.
It's only 8 minutes on the pressure cooker. Look,
Yeah,
go ahead.
nigga, get the fuck out of here.
It's 8
I
minutes
don't.
on the pressure
Nephew
cooker. Look,
said
go ahead.
All right, let him talk.
Tyler
Let him
Hero.
talk. I want to hear.
Yeah, sucker. Cause you already know I'm gonna get the last laugh with you bum motherfucker. I call you that, and I'm over here on you calling
Not
me.
tonight.
But that's all right. But
Not
it's
tonight.
hey, this is not a sprint, motherfucker.
I
This
want
is
to
a
hit. I
marathon.
want to hit a point so I
But
can
Nah,
debate it.
he's in the
okay,
blender, so he can't even get his point
is,
out.
nephew, like I always told you, nephew said it probably would have made a difference if Tyler was there. That's what nephew said. And like I always told Bree, I don't do the injury like y'all do. Oh, we only lost because my man was out injured. We don't do that over there in Miami. And I can't speak for everybody. I don't do that. It's next man up. So Tyler wasn't out, don't make no difference. We lost.
Last time he
not
got 8 for
because
22
Tyler,
anyway.
not because Tyler there, not there, whatever. Not because Kyle not there, not because Vic. No, we lost because the players that was there.
So let me ask you a question.
Missed shots and didn't show up, and
So
you got the best of us. Period. Ain't no excuse.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So say this hypothetical. Say if y'all go to the finals, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't have.
I don't make no excuse. We play with what we got. I can cut you short
Tyler
right there.
Hero.
It don't make no difference.
If you ain't have Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, and y'all in a game 7 and y'all lose.
You said if we don't have or we do have.
Wouldn't you say, oh, if we had Kyle Lowry and Tyler Hero, we probably could have won?
When?
I'm just saying. I said it's a hypothetical.
I said don't make no difference. I don't use that. If they're not there, then whoever replace them job to step up. I say I don't use an excuse. So if we end up losing without them, I'm not gonna come and say, oh, we only lost because Tyler was hurt and Kyle was hurt.
But that's not an
excuse
to me. That's realistic.
Okay,
if it's
then
30 points, if you missing 30 points from your team,
listen to me.
You don't really have a chance to win.
Young man. I am telling you, I don't do that. If you do that, that's your fair. If you do that, that's what you do. I don't knock you. That's what you do.
I'm just saying,
I'm telling you. Okay, well, it can be realistic. That's your realistic, bro. You can't speak for everybody else, nephew.
I'm not speaking for you. I'm just saying.
No, okay, but let me just say this. I don't do that, bro. So if you do that, that's your excuse and that's your right to make that excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. It's
no, that's an excuse.
Realistic shit.
Because that's the point of having a bench. Because anybody can get hurt at any time. That's why you get your best. You
see that right there on the screen, right there,
or whatever.
You see that on the screen. You see Highsmith getting stuck in the screen. You see Cam taking him off the dribble. You see that?
Right. Okay.
Look between the legs. Spencer.
Look at Dinwiddie. Look at Duncan square in his eyes. Duncan want no problems with Dinwiddie right now.
He only had 9 points, son. Stop it.
Them three
dribble bumped him. Excuse me.
Stop,
them 9 points with 3 threes from deep.
Okay, and what happened after that? See, you showing these little cute.
You got the better 24.
Yo, what happened after that is we beat y'all.
Man, yo. But hey, man, look, I'll say it again, man.
What happened after that is we had 9 more 3-pointers than y'all in the game.
And Bridges scored 17 in the fourth quarter.
3 of them.
Yes, sir.
Bridges had 17 in the fourth. Y'all couldn't stop him.
Nothing. I can't do nothing with Bridges.
I would love this shit. I already know what's coming.
You love losing?
Oh my God. Yes, sir. I love losing.
Losing make you laugh like that?
Yes, sir. Because I know where you bums are headed. So
crazy.
It's good. But it was a good game, nephew. Like I said, you know how I do, bro.
Yo, wherever us bums is headed,
these
y'all
two
bums
delusional motherfuckers that you got over here. But hey, man, good game. It's 2-0. Y'all guys, we only play.
It's a good game for us, yeah.
It is 2-0. We play one more back at the crib. The last one.
So that means y'all got no chance of beating us more times.
All right. Cool. We ain't got no chance.
You see that right there? Bridges a real star. You heard?
Bridges been a star, bro.
Star in the making.
Stop it. See, that's what I talk about. You motherfuckers being delusional. Bridges been a star
in the making.
You heard? He was a star with the Suns. So now all of a sudden. Yeah, now all of a sudden he'll start. Come on, bro.
Yo, listen. No. What I will
appreciate you, nephew. I just stopped by, man.
He scored his career high on y'all, man.
Yes, he did. So, hey,
that's a fact.
So did Tatum. Tatum scored 49. What's your point?
Why they do that to y'all?
We won the game.
Jimmy scored 47 on Tatum in the crucial moment. So what's your point? I mean, it's just fun at this point, bro.
I know.
What's your
He don't
It
know
was
point?
funny
what to
for me
say,
too.
man.
It
Yo,
mean
put the pop back
it
up, man. He
happened.
don't know what to say.
It was
What you
funny
mean?
for me
Hold on.
too.
What you mean?
Hold
I
on.
don't know what to say. He
Yeah,
scored. What
he
is it that you?
delirious.
Okay.
Eddie
Yo,
Murphy.
Well, like you said,
look,
you don't bet. I put my money where my mouth is, even if we down by only 3
Yeah,
You
but
games
yo,
got
to
keep
0.
your
FanDuel for,
keep
But
your
it
bro. You
money
could
wasn't
go
though,
3
bet
G.
with
games.
FanDuel.
Yo, you got better
Yeah,
stuff to
yeah,
do with your money than give it to
yeah,
me.
yeah. I know. That's what losers say. Losers always say that.
But you the one that's the loser tonight, though.
Yeah, losers always say that. Yeah, I'm loser. Yeah, I
You
lose.
the loser tonight.
Hey,
Like
yes,
if you the
sir.
bet tonight, because remember last time you was
You,
talking
you,
all that. Oh
but
look.
you didn't
Let
bet,
me
bro.
finish. Let me
You didn't
finish.
bet.
Let
So,
me finish.
well, I
You
ain't even
talk
asked for
so
no bet
much.
last time, and I'm still gonna talk. You garbage.
I know you
I'm not
talk so
changing
much.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
read
what I'm
that
saying
comment.
is,
Yo,
No,
read that
you
comment.
garbage.
all I'm saying
Yo,
is
yo,
you
yo,
talk
Tom.
so much.
Yo, read
You
that
yo,
comment.
garbage.
You
And
talk
I'm
so
still,
much.
but here's the
Yeah,
thing.
but then you
You
just gonna
still
lose your money for
garbage.
what?
You still garbage. You
Yo,
haven't
look,
won nothing yet.
What
When
would
read
you
that
look,
comment.
you
let me
didn't
say
win
this
tonight.
again.
So you ain't
When
win.
you garbage ass motherfucking team and organization is able to lift something, a banner, holler at me, bro.
We won
As
2
of right
ABA
now,
titles.
hey, bro,
We got
hey,
banners
yo,
already. What is you
was
talking
that?
about?
Yeah, I've been
Hold
there.
on
I
for a
seen the
minute.
banners.
Hold on for a minute. Was that Brooklyn Nets or was that the
Bro, it don't matter.
ABA?
It's still in the Nets. It's still in the Nets.
Was that
And the
was
Nets
that
Brooklyn
the
Nets
Arena.
only been here for
ABA?
10 years. Can you wait?
Stars.
You
Yeah,
been
yeah.
you
Okay,
remember the Baltimore Bullets and you talking about 10 years. This the Brooklyn Nets. Relax. That was the Baltimore Bullets. I
what
don't
you
even
mean,
never heard of that team.
bro?
That's your
Yeah, I
team.
never even heard of that team
No,
either.
that
Right. I
wasn't
never
my
even heard of that
no.
team. That's your team. So
That's you
relax.
act. Hold
The
on,
Nets
bro.
only been here for 10 years.
Hold
Your
on,
team
bro.
been going for
First of all,
35 years.
you don't remember because you wasn't born. That's number
That's what
one.
I'm trying to tell
And
you.
you asked me how did I become a
No,
Miami Heat?
I hear you, but that's your team.
Oh,
35 years ago.
You see
The
where y'all
Brooklyn
at?
Nets only
Y'all in the
been here for
play-in.
no,
10 years. Relax.
35 years. I'm saying I've been a
we
Miami
put
Heat.
him there.
Miami Heat been in
Yo,
existence
y'all in
for
the play-in.
35 years.
Yo, look at the screen. Look
We
Yeah,
below
put
we
that
in the
line right
plan.
there. Y'all in the
we
play-in.
no. I'm saying we
Uh-huh.
put y'all
We-
there
we-
though.
yeah. Y'all
Yo,
sure
hold up.
did. So let
Hold
me
up.
ask y'all
Breathe.
something. Hold on before I
Hold, breathe,
go.
breathe, breathe, breathe,
Hold
breathe. Let
on.
me
Hey,
say one thing
breathe.
to breathe.
Let me ask you
Yeah,
something.
Breathe.
go ahead,
Is
go
the,
ahead.
is the
Breathe.
season over right now, or we got 24,
Hold on.
25 more
Yeah,
games to
Hold
there's
on.
go?
two
I
more
got a
games.
stat for
There's
you
still
for Reggie,
more
Breeze, for the
basketball to
locker
play.
room. You ready?
Hey,
Hold on for a second, Miami Heat.
is the season over right
Yeah.
now, or we still got
No, it's
25
not.
more
That's
games
why
to
I
I
got to
go?
got
say.
you. I told you it's more basketball. I know.
Oh,
I got you.
okay, my
He
man.
talking
Now
It's
about
you
the
go
he
All-Star
ahead.
talking
break.
about he talking
Now
But
you
about
it
go
is the
ahead.
battle
last
ready.
game before the All-Star break. You might want to win that game. That's
He
a good
talking
game.
about Miami Heat battle ready.
We
But
lost last year game before the All-Star break, so there ain't nothing new. Now go ahead. What you were gonna say?
yo,
They did
a
battle.
stat for your man Reggie, Breeze, whenever you talk to him. The Lakers got to win 16 out of their next 24 games to make the play-in.
Oh, I'm cooking him for that.
That's crazy, right?
They not
Yeah.
gonna win 16 games.
And
Yo,
that's to even make the play-in.
But hold
They gotta
on.
win.
But
They
hold
gotta
That's
on.
win 16 straight.
But hold
no, they
on.
got to win 16 out of 24 based
But you
on how
gotta
the rankings
remember.
is.
You gotta remember them. Even though they win, they gotta hope other teams that's in front of them now. Remember,
No,
lose.
yeah, they were saying from
See, they
whatever
can't.
statistical stuff is, they
Right.
got to win at least like 16
Right.
out of those 24 to even
Because
make it,
they're
to be
3 games
eligible for
behind
that.
the next one behind them, which is let me see. They're behind they're 3 games behind let me see, hold on right here. Okay, Jazz. So they're 3 games behind the Jazz, right? So now Jazz gonna have to lose what? 15, something like that.
I don't
You
know, but
understand what you
all I'm
understand what I'm
saying is
saying?
it's going to be tough for them guys. I don't know, man.
Right, because the players, the teams that's in front of them also have to lose a lot of games to help them with that
Mm-hmm.
16 wins. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So what if they win 16, Jazz win 15, 14, the ones in front of them win 14? That 16 games ain't gonna mean shit.
I don't
You
know,
feel
man.
me? Yeah, that
yo,
16
listen,
games ain't gonna mean shit.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Reggie, listen, I like his show, but at the end of the day, he gonna come over here and get cooked. When it come down to it, they in 13th place. That's a tough act to try to reach the play-in.
Right.
And from what I hear, Braun and AD beefing, and Pat Bev just got traded. They just got a whole new roster. I mean, not a whole new roster, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, pretty much. They got a bunch of the new dudes.
They did a lot. They did a lot to try to make that cohesive. Even if it's all talent, it's hard to make that much talent cohesive, and it's the same challenge we got. You know, but the difference between us is that I could say, two of the players got cohesiveness because they both came, like 2 players from this team and 2 players from this team. So I see why Jacques Vaughn put them in the starting lineup. I'm not necessarily agreeing with it. I still think Cam Thomas should start, especially over Finney Smith.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
I think
Finney
Ed
should
Sumner
come off
need
the
to be
bench.
back in the lineup too, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I like he ain't play no Patty today, man. That was a good look.
Shout out to Patty. I seen him cheering on the bench though.
Yeah, shout out to Patty
He
though,
bench
man.
mob,
Okay,
man.
give me some meat. I'm go bed, but
Yo,
old boy gotta go bed.
Why was Udonis Haslem over there on the sideline looking like the real Uncle Drew?
Yo, if we was to play
that
the
man, first of
if the
all, that
playoffs
man
started
is a
today,
3-time NBA champion,
bro,
and
if
a
the playoffs
20-year
started today,
veteran.
He looked like
we
he
would play
needed to be a
Cleveland.
3-time NBA
Bruh.
coach.
Yeah,
How
well,
you
he
think we
go.
match
Oh
up against
no,
Cleveland?
yeah. After this year, he gonna coach. I mean, he
That
gonna be on the staff.
nigga need to put on a suit and just.
Yo, how y'all think we match up against Cleveland?
Cleveland, I
When
think
y'all reach his
good.
pinnacle, then you can talk, young man.
I think Mikal
Y'all ain't
Bridges.
nowhere near what he accomplished.
I think Mikal Bridges makes us competitive with a lot of teams because he's a 2-way player and he focuses on defense. This whole thing with him exploding on offense, we got to be careful because we don't want it to take away too much from his defense. So we got to help him on defense. I thought we did good. We held the Miami. Shout out to Big Zone. I think we held them to 106 points or something.
We need to be making sure.
To answer your question directly, Lab, I think we match up good with Cleveland because we got a bigger team now. You know, we got Finney Smith, we got Ben Simmons, I guess. We got fucking Mikal Bridges, and we got Nick Claxton. With those 3 players and Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson is tall too. So I just think that we match up well with them. So yeah, I think we could compete with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know, but that 4 games is going to be tough for us to catch up, man. We got to kind of rely on them to lose, and we got to win. They got separation, man, but we see them in the playoffs. I think we could beat them in a 7-game series with this roster. I do.
Yo, I feel like if we get a good game plan.
Oh, and they don't got Kevin Love over there no more. You heard?
Okay.
They just brought Kevin Love out, so yeah, that's gonna hurt him. I think.
What happened to Jaylen Brown? Is he all right?
Nah, he got
he's not all right. He got his Tatum hit him in the jaw. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it, but I ain't never seen what's up with him because I don't pay attention with the Celtics. But since we talking about what teams is doing, I know that's going to mess with them a little bit.
Well, they had a tough game the
other day. They still ain't got
Milwaukee Bucks. They beat the Milwaukee, or did they win tonight? I don't know, but they 7-3 in their last 10. We'll see. They got they played 59 games, so they got a good 20-something games left. So we'll see. But they got 42 wins before his injury. 41 wins before that happened. So they playing really good basketball. I said we was gonna be a 50-win team by the end of the season. I don't know. Now with KD and the whole roster change. But what I will say is if we play like we did tonight and we compete, yeah, I do think we could still reach 50 wins.
I think y'all ceiling is too low for this team, bro. Because I feel like we can be just as good a team, if not better, the way we playing with the defense.
What you think? I don't have a ceiling. I think we could get to. The ceiling I gave it was
not going to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
I said no. The ceiling I gave it was what KD and Kyrie did. They got to the second round.
What's your ceiling, Jay?
I don't have a ceiling for this team yet.
So you think we could come out of the East with this team?
Bro, I feel like maybe.
I got us in ECF right now.
Maybe, but maybe that's because I'm a fan. But what I'm saying is, if we build this team right, Cam, and fucking Mikal Bridges, right? Make sure they are playmaking and shooting. Know what I mean? And then we still got the same shooters on the team. If we got Dinwiddie driving, Ben playmaking, if we gonna outshoot all these teams and now we could get rebounds, that would be great. We just gotta knock down shots effectively.
Yeah,
And
but
it's the go ahead.
JV said that after the All-Star break, he gonna slim down the lineup to 8 or 9 man rotation. So a lot of players ain't gonna
I
be
don't
able
want
to.
him to do that.
But that's what he's saying. Getting ready. That's what teams usually do going into the playoffs, though. So
You better keep Cam in there, and I think Ed
yeah,
Sumner
Cam
deserves
got a def be in there, bro. I don't
Like
know
I
about.
keep saying, I feel like we need to have a deep team. I think all of these teams that be winning, bro, be playing more than 8, 9 players. They be playing like
it.
12 players at least.
Well, I think we should have an 11-man roster for real.
Nah, they be playing like 8 or 9 strong man rotation. Like,
Yeah, but
Nah,
that shit
last year
don't
the Warriors
necessarily
was
work.
playing mad people. The Celtics was
You
playing.
gotta do what works for you, though, man. You
They
can't
be,
just follow what
but
everybody
look,
else
Pete,
wants.
the Warriors,
true.
the Warriors, the Celtics, and the Grizzlies, they be playing mad players. They be going deep into their bench because almost everybody be coming in putting in buckets.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yo, I think that again, if it's up to me, my starting five is Spencer. And then I got Ed Sumner coming off of the bench for Spencer. I got Cam Thomas at 2, and I interchanged Joe Harris next to Spencer because Joe Harris had some of his best basketball seasons playing next to Spencer. So I might even put Joe Harris at 2,
Bro, I
especially
like Spencer being the playmaker, bro. I don't
yeah.
really like him scoring the ball like that, man.
Right,
That's
we
what
won the
Cam
game.
and
We
Cal.
won the we won the game tonight with him being a playmaker. And they said Joe Harris, they making it seem he's back. They was like, yo, he's 22 out of his last 39 for 3. Like, so he's shooting at a 50%
yo,
clip plus
but see,
50%
but
plus.
that's not what impresses me. What impresses me, did you see the little scoop under layup he had going to the rim?
Who,
That's
Joey?
what impresses me because he never used to do that. Like
Yeah, but
he
Yeah.
defensively, he a liability, bro.
he improved on defense, but he's still not great. He's still not great. He
Are you
got better
watching the
though.
games, bro?
Yeah, he got yo.
He
Do you
he's
do
he
you
gets
remember what
beat.
he used to be?
No, but he
He got a
still gets,
steal 2 games ago.
bro. He still gets beat, bro. Like he
Yo,
got
I'm
beat.
not saying he
He
don't
got
get
beat
beat,
3 or 4 times by. But I'm saying he gets beat by like nobodies, bro. He got beat like 3 or 4 times today by what's this guy name? What's his name? Son to be shooting all the threes
who's
on over
Struce?
there. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
He
but
got
Struce, did you see Struce dunked on the whole team too?
bro. But Struce ain't even like that, bro.
Well, he told them niggas he was like that tonight.
Like,
Yo, did you see that one little coast to coast dunk he had? I said, what the fuck?
nah, I didn't even see that shit.
That
Yeah.
that nigga just dunked on damn near the whole team. I was like, how the fuck he just do that?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Joe Harris, he came in, he had 2 3-pointers, he had 9 points, shot 3 for 7. I like what he contributed tonight. And I think he's been playing, if I had to say good or bad, I think he's been playing good as a recent. So I'll give him his credit. Ben, I just think
Offensively, yeah, but not
yeah,
defensively.
no, defensively, you know what I mean? Yeah, guys do get past him and they attack him on offense. I
You don't
see.
see they be hunting him, bro. Like you feel
Yeah,
me?
I seen that. Yeah, they definitely do. Finney Smith, I want to see him put the ball on the floor, man. You shooting threes and you
He
missing,
do
and
though.
then
What's he mean? He been putting the ball on the floor.
he got 1 assist. You know what I'm saying? So and he got 2 points and 0 for 4. So you know what I mean? I need more, man. I need more than that. Like, what was his stats before he
But
got
what
here?
you
How
want
good
from
of a
Finney
player?
Smith, bro? Like he's the role player, bro. He's not even.
Finney Smith. I want him to. I want him to crash boards a little more. I want him more on the rebounds. I want him to help on the rebounds more.
I ain't mad at that.
Mikal Bridges, yeah, you was right. Back to what Lab said earlier, he's looking like the number 1 option right now, and I think that's why Cam Thomas was mad because if
Yeah.
it wasn't Spencer Dinwiddie, it was supposed to be him. Now Mikal Bridges here, and I think he was mad at that because when you look at
Can't be mad
Mikal,
though, bro.
you look at Mikal Bridges' numbers, it's impressive, but Cam Thomas ain't nothing to sneeze at neither. He had 19 points in 21 minutes.
Nah, it ain't nothing to sneeze at, but you gotta you can see the differences, man. Like Mikal just looks so comfortable in the situation being the number 1 option, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Cam
nah,
got to
this
know
looks
that.
like it's gonna work. I ain't gonna cap. This shit looking good. This shit
But
looking
Cam
like
was tight though. I seen y'all post that shit. Like, why he was tight? Like,
nah. He was just. I don't know. I can't say that why he was. I know he had a good game, and who knows why? But what I will say is he answered their questions professionally, and he got up out of there. He didn't give the media nothing to feed off. Like, yeah, they seen him upset in his body language, but besides that, he wasn't like, yo, I'm mad because of this or I'm mad because of that. At the end of the day, we won the game. So whatever it is, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? He just smooth it over, because at the end of the day, I want to see him at a Brooklyn Nets player for a long time.
I never
I think
understood.
he mad because he got fined $40,000 for that other interview.
Yeah, he probably don't want to talk to the media. Like,
Yeah, he just don't want to talk.
you like, yo, y'all corny, man. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. He probably he don't rock with the media. You know what I mean? He
You
probably
think
don't
he
want
had
to answer their questions. Facts.
you think he had the shirt on that said "Ain't shit funny"?
Nah, I actually missed that. He had the shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I actually missed that. Shout out to Cam Thomas, man. He said, I seen him in an interview. He was like, yo, yeah, his friends, he seen how, his friends pick it up and they used to say it or something like that. And, and how the media, not the media, but just social media, just is like, yo, ain't shit funny. And there's a girl, actually, P has sent me her Instagram. She does the artwork for the Brooklyn Nets. She's the one who made the t-shirt. She made the t-shirt "Ain't Shit Funny." That shit is fire too. I seen it. But yeah, man, Cam Thomas, man, please, man, keep him happy, man. He's a good player.
See, but
But
that's
yeah,
the thing, yo.
well,
Jumping all over Mikal Bridges for 140-point game. My boy Cam just gave y'all 3 40-point games. How is he automatically the number one option?
right. My thing is Cam Thomas should be more the number one option, because Mikal Bridges, we need him on defense, and we can't expect Cam Thomas to do what Mikal Bridges do on defense. So make priority for Mikal Bridges defense. But if he's gonna play both sides of the ball like that, I respect it. I mean, it's a lot to ask. He played 36 minutes. He
Damn,
played
this
big
nigga
minutes.
Lab just left. I was about to say one thing I wanted to say that a bunch of Nets fans earlier was, all right, y'all want to have an all defense lineup out there. We need somebody to score the ball. Like you talking about, Joe is a liability on defense, but he also is an asset on offense. I keep saying, I didn't say he's good on defense. I said he improved from when I wanted to trade him 2 years ago. Like the things that he was terrible at, now he's halfway decent at.
Yeah, no, I think they said, do you think Ben Simmons will improve? No. I'm gonna just go to the next question.
Oh, yo, Breeze, I just did a video on Cam too.
Oh, I need to see that.
I got to send it to you, but I just did a video on Cam. It's like 3 minutes long.
I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. I'll probably recap it or some shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the page when we done, probably. Or maybe
yeah, hell yeah. I want to see. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Barry said Cam Thomas is the best scorer on the team for sure. He definitely is. And I think,
but Cal Bridges showed me something tonight though.
He did.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't really watch no other teams like that. I watch Brooklyn Nets basketball strictly, pretty much.
Yeah.
But now that they on the team, I'm watching these dudes' game and seeing what they is. But he showed me something tonight.
Yeah, he brought back the mid range for us. We've been taking about 43 pointers every game thus since Katie and Kyrie left, and he brings that mid range game back. He keeps the defense honest because of that mid range. I seen him shooting right there by the free throw line. I like the
that
midi,
bully ball down low. He's grabbing the ball. He's stopping, go the elevation.
Fake.
I mean?
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, Cam Thomas is the best scorer on the team. I agree with you, Barry. That's all facts.
Cam Johnson missed that damn dunk, and we gotta realize that Cam Johnson name is Twin from now on, because the Twins was them, but Brooklyn Bridges is Brooklyn Bridges, so he's Twin, Cam is Cam, man.
Right. I just don't like how it sound, man. Like Cam Johnson, it just sound pause worthy. I'm gonna call him CJ. I'm gonna call him CJ. And
there was another nickname going around for Brooklyn Bridges though.
Okay.
Iron Man. That's what I was trying to tell you, because you said we not a super team. But
no, I ain't say
Man,
I said we don't have a super team.
Yeah, but we got Iron Man, and My son Clax is like the Hulk in the fucking paint. We got the Avengers, man. We out here, man. We still coming through. And I think we still could be a strong team. We still could be a contender if we tighten up and figure out a rotation where we could get some points. Because if we could go on runs and not let the other team go on the runs back on us again, we cooking with grease.
Yeah.
Because we've been going on some good runs, and then we let the other team catch right back up. But if we could stay strong defensively and find a way to keep scoring, because that was the only problem. We kept going on scoring droughts. But if we stop doing that, we gonna smoke teams.
Yeah, I just think that's just knowing who to go to and when to go to them. That's only going to come from experience to develop the chemistry.
Right.
And with Cam Thomas in the lineup, I don't expect a lot of scoring droughts. If we need a bucket, we could go to Bridges, we could go to Cam Thomas, sometimes we could go to Dinwiddie. And honestly, that's why I want as Sumner back in the lineup.
And
I feel like when we need a basket, as Sumner, he'll drive to the basket and good things happen for the Brooklyn
but
Nets.
but this the bullshit, bro. You know me. For the past 3 years, I've been begging for just us to get chemistry. As soon as we start building some team chemistry, they trade the chemistry away, bro.
I mean, I think that was because of this the free agent route. I think they learned their lesson. I mean, how could you spend all that money and 4 years passed and the best we did was the second round, seventh game. And so that even in the business, the sport is basketball, the
But
business is
bro,
winning.
bro,
So
we just went on the best winning streak the Nets have ever been on in their NBA career.
and 18 for 20. But
Why?
it's still a regular season. And they couldn't keep the stars happy.
Yo, bro, like I keep saying, if I was the owner of the Brooklyn Nets, I would have had a Kyrie think tank in the Barclays. It would have been a fucking KD machine with mad burner accounts where you could tweet the machine and the machine tweet you back some bullshit and tell you KD is the man from one of his burner accounts. We'd had a Ben Simmons shoot around where it only take 30 seconds and you only get 3 shots because he only gonna shoot 3 shots a game and he
Yeah.
gonna be on the bench.
Yeah.
I would have had all sorts of. You got to feed into the bullshit, man. They want to be clowns. Let's make it a circus, man.
Yeah, listen, I was on Players Choice earlier. Shout to Chilltown, and I asked them. I said, "Yo, building a championship culture. Where do you think they should do it?" And I gave him my opinion, and but what he was saying was kind of what I was saying because I'm reading that book from T-Neck to Brooklyn by Rick Laughlin, and they explained the first thing that the owner did was get a GM. And that's what Josiah did. Josiah did get Sean Marks. And then Sean Marks got Steve Nash. But that was the problem right there. Because the formula in the book is you get somebody from the metropolitan area, somebody who played for the Nets, somebody who played for the Knicks, somebody like that. And they didn't do that with Steve Nash. He pretty much never had a career in the Eastern Conference, as far as my knowledge, as a player. He played most of his basketball, all his basketball, to my knowledge, in the West Coast, in the Western Conference. So that being said, they went away from what the formula was, ingredients was, and you know what I mean, and that was making sure that the culture was respected. Now they did that in Jacques Vaughn. Jacques Vaughn played for the Nets, was an assistant coach for the Nets, and now he's a head coach for the Nets. So the mistake that Sean Marks made, the mess that he made by hiring Steve Nash to be the head coach, he cleaned it up by making Jacques Vaughn the head coach. So I think we got a strong team. It's not a super team, but it's a strong team. I like us being better defensively than offense because our offensive players got hurt in the Milwaukee series, and we lost the series because our offensive players wasn't there to give us the offense. And Kyrie and Harden. Harden was there, but he was injured. So my point is, with Harden injured, we couldn't score or rely on him to score the ball as much as we needed him to win that series. Case in point is, with a defensive style team, it's more of what the coach implement on that side of the ball. It's a mindset. It's teammates cohesively working together. Now, I seen Miami break our defense down when we did some switches, and I seen guys cut to the basket and get open layups. But for the most part, we played good defense. You know what I'm saying?
They
For the
did
most,
break our defense down in the first 3 quarters.
yeah. But at the end of the game, they shot 45%. We shot 53%. So for the most part, we played good defense, and that carried over to the second half. Like what they did in the first half, they couldn't do in the second half. And I'll show you the stat right here to make it quick. I'm about to call it a night soon. Shout out to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. 24 and 25 in that second. That's 49 points in the second half. We scored 66. We basically see what they was doing in that first half. They got a little off in that second quarter, but for the most part, we that is what I consider good defense. 3 out of 4 quarters, you keep them under 30 points. We play good defense. All right, so I like the direction that we're going in by emphasizing the role of the coach and giving him a voice and making him vocal to be a leader, opposed to having superstars tell the coach, "We don't need you. We might need you, but nah." I like how
We,
things
we,
are falling into place. I like the domino effect after this trade, and I'm confident we play good when after All-Star weekend.
we should have kept them in the teens one of those quarters though. Like if we're gonna be elite defensively, we gotta really be elite. We can't be giving up easy buckets. But I hear you, bro. Like it's all a work in progress. But I
Mm.
just want to build that team chemistry and cohesion, and I'm tight that we was just getting it, and then
Yeah,
it happened.
yeah,
Well,
no,
really, KD got injured, and that's what really fucked everything up.
yeah, but again, we get to play more cohesive as a team without a superstar. Now, everybody has to step up, opposed to the superstar stepping up and doing everything. So,
No,
like,
I hear that, but I think we still got aspirations, man. And if the team comes together with chemistry, we can actually achieve those aspirations because last year we got swept with KD and Kyrie. If we get to the playoffs and win one game, we did better than that. And we can do better than that, I feel like, and move further than that.
no, just so you know,
Once we
we
and
we
once we get into the playoffs, it's anybody's game in the playoffs.
right. Just so you know, we on the same page when it come down to optimism with the Brooklyn Nets. I'm definitely optimistic about what we're doing because we got that. It was good to see us win going into the All-Star break. You know, if we would have, I wouldn't be mingly the same lingly if we lost 3 straight. And to see us get that win at home in the Barclays, that meant a lot. Our home record is 18-11. I think that next game we play when we come back after the weekend, also our weekend, is a home game, and we 6-7 in the division. We want to kind of do better with that, and I think we're gonna get a lot of division games on coming up after the All-Star game. We got the Knicks, and then I know we play Philly 2 more times. We play but yeah, we play a few more division games because I think in totality it's like 24. So we definitely gonna play the Celtics again. Definitely gonna play Philly. Definitely gonna play these tougher teams, and we gonna play the Knicks one more time. So I said that to say before I close out that chemistry is gonna be why we stronger than a lot of these teams on the defensive side of the ball. We just gotta learn to switch better, and that's only gonna come with experience. And yeah, man, I'll probably pull up tomorrow too, man. I don't know, ain't no basketball, but I want to see Jay video. He said he got a video of Cam Thomas, so I'll probably recap it. I don't know, but I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all. Shout out to SRK. Shout out to Barry. Shout out to Jay Hollywood. Shout out to John Seed. Yeah, shout out to Jay Hollywood. Shout out to Joanne the Sir. And everybody else that was in the chat. And my guy Lab, man. Shout out to Iceman. Shout out to Leak. But yeah, man, shout out to Lab too, man. That's my guy, man. Next fans is the best fan. Shout out to This Is JTV. Y'all can follow him on his page. You got anything going? You got the EP, man. Talking about the EP.
Yeah, man, that's different on all streaming platforms right now. That's different. That's DFRNT. It's a different world. Know what I mean? You know what it is. Go follow my page. This is JTV. Just type that in on YouTube and you'll see everything. Know what I mean?
Facts. Facts. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all. Nets fans is the best fans. Check out Jay. You make good music, man. Trust me, man. I heard the different I heard the EP already. It's fire. But again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Nets fans is the best fans. Peace.